Hey, what's up, everybody? I have no idea if this thing is working or not. YouTube did a new streaming service. Anyways, long story short, I want to start doing this series where I just kind of talk about reselling in general, what I'm up to, things like that. And it's really just to document kind of what's going on in my life in terms of reselling. So it's something I want to start doing. So first of all, it's been a long time. I kind of want to make sure everybody understands kind of like where I'm coming from and everything else. So first of all, I am not full-time. I'm not going to BS you on that. I am part-time doing this. I do it for fun. I make the videos for fun. I have been full-time before. I was full-time for about a year and a half. And did I get rich? No. Did I go broke? No. I did well enough to sustain like a normal middle class income, but at the end of the day, like, I got my dream job and I am happy with it. So that's kind of been my goal. I just want to get that disclaimer out right away here while we do it. So I really want to talk about being a better seller. You know, I've had such bad luck lately buying stuff on eBay and getting just crappy sellers. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I know that we focus so much on, like, scammers, and rightfully so, scammers suck, and annoying buyers, but I don't see a lot of people talking about bad resellers in the community. I really don't see it that much, and guess what? There's a lot of them. So recently, here's what I did. So I purchased about 10 or 11 things on eBay in the last couple weeks. So one thing, I bought those wrestling figures, like 65 of them, something like that, maybe 70, and the dude just threw them all in a box. No packaging, no invoice, no hey thank you. Literally took them, threw them in a box, mailed them to me. I expected them to be dirty and grimy, and I cleaned them to make money, but he just tossed them in a box. If you are going to pack for your customers, please show them the respect of earning their money by just at least do something. You know what I mean? And it did break 2 or 3 of them. And did it give the guy a negative? No, I wasn't going to do that. So there's that. And I also... this one guy I bought something off of, took him 10 days to ship it out. That's not cool. What is up, Bill? Dude, Bill Stoner is the man, if you don't know. He says he got a ton of lowball offers. Hopefully I was not one of them, because I sent out a bunch. I just ignored them. You know what I mean, man? Just look at the lowballs and move on. I actually got a lot of like 9 or 10 things, and I'm going to film it for a video. And I offered them like $7.50. It came out to $17.49 with shipping, and one of those things is going to bring me in $30. So yeah. Real reseller saying, hey Goose, if you run out of things to talk about, is there a way we can do a conference style discussion? I have free time. I would love to do so, but I'm going to be real with you. It's going to take me forever to figure out how to do that. So it's definitely something I would love to do in the future once I figure out how to do it. But if not, I'm just going to be sitting here figuring it out forever. So there's that. But yeah, dude, I'll definitely have you on and talk sometime. I have no issues with that at all. Let's see what else is going on. Like I said, this is just to put all the random crap in my brain out there. I think that there's a lot of people out there who are kind of in today's environment, man, they're just struggling like financially. And so if you're brand new to this, don't go in a million miles an hour. Like, I mean, I buy storage units. I'm not buying them right now. It is crazy how much they're going for. Are you guys seeing that? Like units that are, they should be like $50 are going for like $250. I'm like, what is this crap? And you know, it's ridiculous. And I'm seeing the same thing in my local auctions. Like, it's crazy out there right now. So, anyways, in terms of where my channel is going to be going, I'm not going to sell you all a thing I never had before, never have, never will I. Actually, I take that back. I had like a haul video, and some dude PM me like, hey man, I want those shoes. So I sold him the shoes. But like, other than that, I'm not going to sell y'all anything. There's way too much of that on YouTube. So I think I'm just going to kind of get like really focused in on my own channel, try to put the blinders on, and just go for it and do what I want. So there's that. So I'm just rambling here. Oh yeah, but getting back to that guy. So I purchased a lot of 3 things on eBay because he had a typo in his listing. So make sure you don't do that. And I bought 3 things off him in the one typo listing, a lot of items. And it's only worth about $80, $90. You know, I spent like 31, I think. So it's not like the greatest thing ever. But that $80, it will go local, it won't go online or anything. So it's still like, you know, $40, $50 profit. You know, and so I buy it. I get a message. I bought it on the 15th. I get a message from him on the 21st saying, hey, I was out of town, blah, 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 blah. I didn't get around to shipping it out yet. I'm like, well, dude, it's been almost a week. You know, I don't like giving negatives. I really don't. I'm not going to give him one. And I said, what's going on? He said, I'll ship it out today. Well, it didn't get scanned. And I don't mean like didn't update. It didn't get scanned and received by the post office until the 25th, I want to say. Yeah, it was like 4 days. That's not cool. That sucks. People had too much money to spend and not enough sense in how to spend it properly. That's the truth. We are at the end of a credit cycle, and I think that will end eventually. Better deals will come back. Totally agree. I think it's just kind of, you know, yeah, I think that you have, I'm trying not to look down on anybody, but I think we have a lot of new people out there reselling, which is great, and they want to make some extra money, which is great. But man, now is the wrong time to do it. If you're gonna source online, now is not the right time to do it, because you got to have that experience and you got to be savvy. And that's the biggest thing I always tell people, you know, and I'm sure that you guys watching this understand this. You know, will buying these courses, will buying these things, will they make me money? Maybe. I've never done any of them. I can't. They might be amazing. I have no idea. But I am a believer that the number one thing you could do to be better is getting experience. Nothing will replace that. If I'm looking at, like, for example, one thing that I specialize in is records, vinyl, LPs, that type of stuff. I don't care who you are. If you're brand new and you are looking at a box of vinyl, I can go through it pretty quickly and have a pretty good estimate of what it's going to be worth and how much I want to spend, and the other person is going to be on their phone the whole time, not even looking at catalog numbers. You know, it's just, it is what it is, and there's nothing wrong with being a newbie. There's nothing wrong with starting out, but man, it's got to be tough if you're just watching you know, people with 15, 20 years experience. I've been doing this since I was 15 and I'm now 33, so that's what, like, I don't know, 18 years experience, something like that. Man, if you got 18 days, you can't compare that to 18 years. There's just no getting around that. So that is what it is. Alright, so yeah, I think that's about it. I'll ramble on a little bit longer. Why not? Because it's been so long since I've been face-to-face with many of you. So I came back. I didn't do it to get more subs. I didn't get it to get money or anything like that. If I get AdSense, I'm going to take it. I'm not stupid. It won't cost you anything. You know, you just have to sit there for 3 seconds in a video. But, you know, to be honest with you, I came back. I started making videos because I was bored. And making the videos was fun. And, you know, when I first made them, I was probably top 5 or 6 YouTube reseller on here in terms of views, in terms of subscribers. You know, an average video mine would get, well, not average, by the time I left, if I put out a video, it was going to get at least 700, 800 views, up to 1,400, 1,500. And I stopped, and now my videos are getting to 60, and I don't care. So I'm still going to do it. It's not going to change what I do. So it is what it is. You know, life changes. When I started, I was in my mid-20s. When I started on YouTube, I was in my mid-20s. You know, I'm married now, have a 2-year-old son, have a daughter on the way. Man, life changes. It's crazy. So, yeah. Anyways, I have no idea if this is even working still. I just really wanted to try and test this out. And starting next week, I'll actually have a topic and we'll talk about it. So do me a favor in the comments or PM me, whatever. I don't even know how you do it. Just tell me what topics you would like to just hear somebody BS about for a little bit. We're in quarantine. I'm not sourcing today. It's a beautiful day outside, so I decided I'd come out here in sunny Florida and really enjoy myself. So take care, everybody, and I hope you all have a great day. Let's see.